What's happening, guys? Welcome back. Playing some Modern Warfare 3 S&D like we do. I wanted to make this video because I know that if I don't make this video, I am going to regret it in the future. I'm sure if you watch this channel nowadays, you know that it's a lot of just Call of Duty search and destroy gameplay, but I actually started this channel based off of competitive Call of Duty, just online competitive COD, and that all started on Gamebattles.com back in 2011. Back in the day, Call of Duty was very much a commentary-based thing on YouTube. People did a lot of gameplays and then just commentary over top of it. And through like being interested in like the competitive sniping scene, I began to hear about this website, Gamebattles, where you could sign up and play against people for rank, for position, for pretty much for clout, for XP. And then as you got better, you could play people in tournaments and play for money. I was fascinated by this. I was fascinated that I could take something I already really enjoy and really put myself to the test and see how good I matched up to other players. And at the beginning, it's rough. At the beginning, you really don't understand how good you truly are up until you're matched up against some of the best players out there. And that's what Gamebattles did. But anyway, the whole reason I'm getting into this is I'm sure a lot of you have heard they're actually shutting Gamebattles down on January 15th of 2024. This is a big bummer, not gonna lie. I haven't played Gamebattles since 2021. I just kind of lost interest with it, lost the connection with competitive. Once Call of Duty made the switch over to being cross-platform, and it was pretty much predominantly PC, I just lost the interest as well as my personal life got a little bit more hectic, busier. So I just went back to playing Call of Duty for fun and playing for content. But I wanted to make this video about Gamebattles.com just because, yeah, I would regret if I didn't say something about it. Gamebattles was an incredibly fun website. Most, if not all of my, I guess you could say, gaming friends that I made throughout the 2010s to 2021. I met all through Gamebattles. I met them through Gamebattles, and then you connect your Twitter, and you go from Twitter to Gamebattles, CMG, and that's kind of how you compare yourself to other players. You stack up against other players, and just how you make friends and just push yourself to become a better player. It sucks to see this because you really do see that Activision has money on their mind. That's just the way it is. That's the way they are. Gamebattles is one of those things that it's kind of slowed down over the years. People stopped playing it as much as they used to, and I think it was in 2017 was when they like made the merger with Activision, or Activision bought them. And in World War II, like Gamebattles was connected to the game, which I remember seeing that, and that felt very odd. I didn't like that. I mean, it was simple, it was easy, but there was something more important and just better about, you know, getting on your laptop or PC and logging into your GB account and taking care of things that way. So yeah, a couple years later now, and they've decided to shut Gamebattles down. GB, when I signed up in 2011, it was much different than it is now. It looked different. It flowed different. I don't know. For some reason, it was just more fun. And maybe that's just one of those things where, you know, I'm getting older and it's not the way it's not the way it used to be. This isn't the way, you know, maybe that's just the way it is. But one of the other things that I've heard other people talk about, and I kind of share a similar opinion on, is when it comes to anything and a lot of things in life, a lot of issues can be caused with money. Like, money in anywhere can cause big issues. And I think that was a lot of the issues when it came to GB and literally just competitive COD in general. When you're playing GB back in the day, you're playing for rank, you're playing for record, you're playing for XP. That's what you're playing for, and you're focused on the game. You're not focused on money. As the years went on, and like I believe it was in 2013 during Ghosts when UMG came along and added wagers. I thought this was cool. It was fun. It was an easy way to make a buck. But you noticed a shift of people just focusing more on playing for money rather than passion, and playing because they enjoy the game and they want to be good at the game. And wagers kind of took over, and GB XP matches kind of took a back seat. Now, I can't say that I didn't play them. I played them. I didn't play them as much as I played GB. Then again, I was also putting money into playing tournaments on Gamebattles, because that's really where you flex your ability, how many golds you have. That's the big thing on GB. But I just noticed a shift over the last several years of people being way more focused on money and being money hungry rather than the passion of the game. And that was just unfortunate to see. It's gonna be a real bummer to see this website go. I'll probably end up taking it off of my YouTube just because it really doesn't serve a purpose anymore. I always like to have it up there because it was a big achievement. I really liked the things I did on that website, but I guess it's one of those things where you just have to look back and say, well, how does the saying go? Don't be sad because it happened, be happy that it happened, or something like that. And that's just one of these situations. It's crazy to see all of the people that grinded for so many trophies, or so many like those top ranked players, people that I'm talking about, people that sunk tens of thousands of hours into gaming, and those top ranked players are essentially just losing their accounts and losing their ranking. I remember when I was younger, like the main focus on GB for me was getting to 1K, getting to my GB rank to 1K, and that was incredible. When I eventually did that, and then I stopped playing on the game, and I think it's at like 3K or something now, which is still really good, but that's what I was always focused on when I was younger, and it was fun. It was just really, really fun, and it's gonna suck to see it go. So if you watched this channel back in the day and you watched it for Gamebattles content, I just want to say hello and thank you for watching. The channel has changed a little bit over the years, but now we just play COD for fun now. We just play for content and having a good time, and that's what's important to me nowadays. Just getting on after work and just going to work, really. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are just as bummed out as I was about this news. Just a real bummer, but hope you guys enjoyed. As always, don't forget to like the video, hit that sub button if you haven't yet. It's been REFLEHX. I'll catch you later. Peace.